A toad grows wings and thinks he's a bloody dragon. Hello everybody and welcome to this fresh morning in Windrose. Today we're going to take on the Priestess, which is the third and final boss of the content that we have available to us in this version of Windrose. I've got my tent set up, but before we do that, we need to go find this forgotten relic, which might give us a little bit more information about the Priestess. And I'm assuming that once we touch this relic or figure out what we're supposed to do around here, that we have to go talk to John Doe afterwards, I'm guessing. So anyway, let's see if we can't get in here. Is that a croc I'm hearing? Sounds like a very angry croc, maybe like a plague croc or something. Let's see if I can just sneak my way around here. That's not a croc. That is not a croc. That's a lot of things all over the place. Okay, let's think this out here. Can I hide behind here for some safety? Okay. Here we go. Okay, so that should have weakened him, probably not to the point that he'll go down. Truffle? Truffle doesn't want to come out. Okay, this is going to be really rough. I didn't expect I would be fighting another one of these things so soon. Come on. Blunderbuss. Oh, this is so bad. Not my finest. Trees falling everywhere. I'm pretty sure that tree just broke my poise. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is turning into an episode of Frogger. As I try and dodge all of this stuff, the witch is gonna push me back. Okay, I think... Oh, come on. There we go. Let me get her down quickly. Oh, I was just trying to get her down before I take this dude on again. And Truffle's still alive. Alright. Where's the bubo I have to pop here? That's what those pustules were called during the time of the plague. I needed to have dodged that. And now, see, look, there's trees blocking my way, which is going to make it even harder for me to dodge. Okay. Good. Okay. I parried one of his attacks there. Interesting. I hear... Ooh! So now I'm adding to my dip, dive, dodge everything phrase with having to now jump over trees. And I'm pretty sure I'm just picking up every other monster in the swamp. All I wanted was more information about the Priestess, and this is what I get instead. Shoot. Dodge. You guys, this is insane. And the trees are just going to continue to fall. Oh! Oh my gosh, now we've got hunters on us. Help. Okay. This is just nuts. I have no idea where Tree Boy went. Okay. Okay, where is it? There it is. I see your weak spot. And what's he doing? He's down, I guess, for now. Now this is a level 15 Plague Crusher. I'm not sure what level the Plague Crusher was that I fought on the other island. I can't remember. I also think he's glitched on a tree. He has a stump on his leg. He's glitched on a stump. I didn't think this could happen, but here we are. So look at this. This silly guy has knocked down... He's knocked down a tree, and it has caused his demise. That's a nice bit of irony, but he still got a hit on me there at the end. And I think a tree is going to fall again. Yeah, so that was a really big tree he caused to fall. Let's pick up all this loot he dropped. That was insane. All to find a little bit of lore about the priestess. Let me heal. I have a feeling, yeah, so there's a hunter there. I'm gonna use this tree as cover. Come on, Blunderbuss. And boom it. I think I might have missed. Okay. The good news is when you get close up to these things, they're not that bad. And dodge. Okay. Oh man. Alright. Let's see. I can't remember which way I snuck around. There's more hunters over there. Let's try this side, shall we? I have a feeling there's just going to be things everywhere. I hear a plague croc that I don't want to get involved with. I've had plenty of experience with plague crocs at this point. Alright. Oh! Alright, Truffle. It's your time. Nice. I hear something else over there. A hunter. Alright, so I'm going to try and get out of here and go take care of this hunter before it takes care of me. Oh gosh. I guess Truffle went down fairly quickly then. Okay, let's get this out again. Alright, there's that one down. What did I do? Bromeliad? What's that? That's interesting. Oh, and we've got a plague witch here. Okay, I need to dodge that. Man, the combat, I swear, these past few islands, the combat has just absolutely ramped up. I can't remember the last time I felt this twitchy while playing a game. I mean, yes, Windrose does require you to dip, dive, dodge, do all the Dua Lipas and things, but like these past few episodes, it's been something else. She's gonna do her thing, isn't she? I think I dodged it. But yeah, this has been just a lot. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to remember to check out what discovery I just made there. So many things are happening at once. I don't know what to do with my hands. It's just a lot going on, okay? Alright, I need to get out of the swamp as well before I start taking damage to the swamp meter there in the middle of my bar. This is a lot. Let's look at our discoveries. Ooh, infused elixir of firm hand. So these are all new epic elixirs. So this will increase my critical damage by 30%. And I can unlock the distiller, which looks like it's the next alchemy thing we need to unlock. I'm still not even sure what I picked up or what I hit that gave me that. So I was too busy fighting. I'm gonna have to look at this footage back again. Okay. Wow. Please tell me there's not anything up here. Please tell me we can have a moment. Alright, are we ready to read this? I'm ready to read this. Altar. A sacred altar rises above the bog. From its pedestal, a statue of a god stares down at you with indifference. Familiar symbols are crudely scratched into the altar. There's no reason left to resist. No one left to remember. This sanctuary will be my grave. I'm assuming this is the priestess as she talks about her people, who have all disappeared because they went after the Lord of Death. They annoyed him. It was all in vain, she says. An obsidian dagger is driven straight into the stone. Strange, it didn't shatter from the blow. Copy the inscription and take the dagger. Nice. Let's see what our journal says about this. Forgotten relics. Find the priestess's resting place and recover Karen's obol. The only way to get Karen's obol is to find where the priestess was laid to rest. I'd better take the dagger along. You never know. Alright, so we actually don't have to go check in with John about this one. Let me just put these notes into my curios. So as I was saying, the idea behind the priestess is that she had a people, she had a tribe, and then there was a little bit of a rift between the tribe and the Lord of the Dead. All of the people began to die. Some of them took on the form of these strange plague creatures, And the priestess had something, which we know, that was keeping her alive for generations and a very long time. But her people weren't there, so life wasn't worth it. She said it was all in vain. And now she has a final resting place in the swamp, and we have to go take her on. It was a very long journey to get here, and there was one particular thing that I was looking for on my journey to take on the priestess. Considering the amount of plague-ridden trees, what is something that truly gets rid of a plague? Fire. Fire was the goal, so I buckled in to scour every single ancient ruin of the swamp, beginning with the one just beside the altar I had just read. The thing that would be shooting fire at enemies was the Dragon's Breath Blunderbuss, which scaled with my agility and went along perfectly with the rest of my build. I didn't want it because it was meta, I wanted it because I really wanted to set the swamp on fire. I figured the effect of fire on enemies would be novel, kind of like how I carry around the Soul Eater just for its F ability, but don't really use it otherwise. I found a plague halberd, and I wasn't happy about that because I figured it had just run my luck dry, but Davy Jones must have been listening, because not long after, I finally found what I was looking for. And so I am ready to set the priestess and all of her plagued wood ablaze. As you can see, I have it. I have it here. I have the Dragon's Breath, I have upgraded it, I have ascended it. I have even crafted the Bullet Arborum, which is from harvesting the plague trees in the swamp, and then you turn that into an ingot, and then you turn that ingot into bullets. So I have iron bullets, and I have those plague bullets, and I finally have my Dragon's Breath that I can now equip. I still haven't used it yet, so I haven't gotten to see the 60% chance of triggering a fire explosion around the target. I haven't gotten to see that yet, but I am excited to. So the plan now is going to be to take this, look at this thing, look at that. Apparently lights things on fire. But anyway, we're gonna take this that I have waited and fought for so long, and we're gonna go take on the priestess. As I made my way to the priestess's final resting place, I fully realized that I did not have the new epic elixirs to make. I did not have a handful of epic potions either, but I decided to give her battle a try anyway with what I have. I wasn't even level 15 yet. But I kind of like to just take the bull by the horns and see how an experience goes for the fun of it, before I then go back and fine-tune either my build or the consumables that I'm using. I find that this unexpected chaos often makes things a little bit more fun as you try and make your way through it, and the feeling when you do, usually, is a really nice one to have. We just need to find an entrance to it. I am so ready to go. I just need to remember to take my cruelty potion. Okay. There it is. We'll start with the good bullets, and hopefully the iron ones will just swap in there once I'm done. Deep breaths. Okay, so this is completely empty. It looks like there's nothing in here I have to clear out. We've got some nasty gnarled roots. All of this tree-related stuff is exactly why I wanted the Dragon's Breath. Not even because I've heard that it's like the best weapon, one of the best weapons, but just because thematically I think it's really cool to take on a final boss involving gnarled roots and things that burn really easily. Okay, here we go. Fast travel activated. That's also really convenient. Cursed plant. So yeah, look, it's a cursed plant. Of course I'm going to want to burn it. It's like killing weeds with one of those weed burners. Anyway, once, perhaps, this place was a sacred shrine, but those days are long gone, leaving only shattered stones choked by vines. The swamp has swallowed everything. Nothing remains but a strange, twisted plant. Perform the summoning ritual. Use obsidian knife. I believe I have to cut into my own hand to do this. Okay, here we go. You slash your palm with the obsidian blade and watch your blood drip onto the ground. Something subtle shifts in the air, making you grip your weapon tighter. Drive the dagger into the plant and summon the priestess. The blade sinks halfway in and jams in the sticky, dense core. A foul, pinkish sludge oozes slowly from the wound. A thick silence blankets the shrine, then erupts in a cacophony of snapping wood and thunderous roar. The ground trembles and shifts beneath your feet. The beast is approaching. You are ready for battle. Holy cow, she really does jump out of there, huh? Okay, let's get Truffle in here and let's dodge whatever that was. Alright, she's got some nasties on her. Alright, that was one. She's on Truffle. Let's see if we can get two. Oh, we missed that one. Okay, now she's gonna try and swipe us with her tail. Man, she's kind of nasty. Wondering why she is a frog. Why is she a frog, by the way? Is there some kind of lore to that? Alright, let's see if we can do some dodging. Yes, it would be nice to dodge that. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, it seems like that can't really be dodged. Okay. Shoot. My gosh, okay. I need to just be using this. I need to set her on fire. And she absolutely smushed me. But I think that means I can try and shoot her spots. Come on, please. Nice, okay. Now I can go in and attack, hopefully. Okay, this is good. She has revealed her core, and we can get some good crits in there. So really, oh, my stamina. Oh. Okay, so this is really just going to be a matter of me dodging at the right time. Okay. Dodge. And heal. And try and get those spots. Which I'm not sure how I'm going to do. I got one. Alright. Reload. Still not a huge fan of the reload on this. And dodge. And nice. I caught eye of the fire being triggered a few times and noticed that it did give an extra hit on her, which was nice. I rinsed and repeated my methods over and over again. Maybe a little too much of the over and over again, because I did eventually run out of potions on my hotbar and decided I needed to rethink my strategy. Next time, heal. Next time I'm able to, you know what, I'm gonna do it now. Shoot, no I'm not. Oh my gosh, am I already out of potions? You guys, this is not good. I might have to actually travel back to base and farm up more potions. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh god, this is so bad. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... Thinking. This is... Oh! Hold on. Spawned right on a plague thrall. So, what I'm gonna need to do is... Oh, this is so bad. I'm just gonna run. If I don't die here again. So I'm just gonna make a run for the coast. So this was really good information to have. Getting her down for the first time. Or getting into the fight with her for the first time. So, what I'm gonna need to do is have way more potions. I think I know the timing now on her, she like bats you. She does one big swing and then she does a second big swing. So I'm pretty sure I can parry that no problem. I think the issue is just making sure I dodge and do everything the way I need. Dodge. Oh my gosh, no plague hunters, please. I dodged the horde of plague hunters, clearly angry that I upset the priestess, and headed back to camp so that I could run the shorelines at nighttime and farm some more undead essences to make potions with. I found that it's actually a really relaxing activity to pick a low-level island and just skirt its shores, bopping the undead as I go, so that I can make some more things to help keep me alive against all of the undead. Okay, we're back. I had to collect some extra potion materials. Let's see. So as you can see, I decided to take all of the things off my hotbar that did not have to be on my hotbar. I have my range of potions up here that I'm going to try and use. I'm not going to use as much stamina. I'm going to try. I'm going to try and wait and dodge when I need to a little bit more. I'm going to use Truffle only when I need him, and we're going to get this done. Let's go. Let's see if I can pop one of her blisters early. I think I did. All right, here we go. Dodge, nice. Come on. Ah, I thought, oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, I really thought I parried that. I guess not. Come on. Okay. All right, so she's actually really hard to run away from. So let's wait and dodge. And she's gonna do that from range. See if I can do this and dodge. Okay, Truffle, I need you. Need to finish my reload and fire. Nice. And let's see if we can do this. Dodge, or parry. You can't parry that, I don't think. Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm out of stamina. She clapped me. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Ooh! Come on, reload. Shoot, took that to the face, but she's down. I wish I could get around the front, but I don't think I'm gonna have time, so let's get away from her. Reload the blunderbuss. Here we go. Okay, what's she gonna do? Dodge. Alright. Dodge. Okay. Alright, nice. We got one of her things. Reload. I think I'm just gonna try and dodge everything. Okay. Shoot. Heal. Big heal. Alright, gotta run away from that. Alright, it's pustule time. And dodge. Okay. Come on, show it to me. Where is it? It's over on the left. Oh, I think I missed it. Dang it. These reloads are not good. Dodge and shoot. Okay, I got one. I'm starting to shake. She's gonna shoot that stuff, so we gotta run from it. Keep reloading. Alright. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Reload. Okay. Nice. Shoot, dodge it, dodge it. Oh, okay. Little heal. Keep reloading. Alright. And dodge. And set her on fire at least. Okay. I really need Truffle. If I can get Truffle to face tank, I'm pretty sure I can bust another pimple. Shoot! Alright, Truffle, go. Where is he? There we go. Okay. Whew. Alright, now get out of here. Maybe I can get another shot on her. Nope. How did that hit me? Dude, why is Truffle not attacking? There we go. Come on, Truffle. Let me get one more hit. Nice. Look at this. Not bad. I still don't know why Truffle doesn't want to attack her, though. Alright, I'm getting out. I'm running for it. Alright. Dodge that. Reload. Dodge that, hopefully. And... nice. She needs like one more hit. Truffle? This is so interesting that Truffle won't attack her. Alright, I think... oh, come on, let me get on your side. You pain in the... there we go. Alright, we've got her to half. Okay. She's gonna do... what's she gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, she's gonna do this, so I'm gonna do that. Alright. Dodge. I thought I dodged. Come on. Come on, please, she's turned. Shoot. Okay. Did she go down? Okay, nice. And Truffle's gonna be up again. Whew. Alright. Gotta not do that. Really gotta not do that. Okay, Truffle. Alright. Good job, Truffle. This is perfect. I think she's gonna do a tail whip or something, though. Alright. Oh, this is so good. Truffle did his job. I'm using him well. Hopefully he's helping me attack her here. Alright, I'm gonna get out and work on reloads again. She's still focused on Truffle. Oh, this is so good. Truffle, you are amazing. No bullets or gunpowder. Uh-oh. What? How? How? What do you mean no bullets or gunpowder? I had bullets. It should have automatically refilled. Okay. Shoot. Shoot. Didn't make it. Okay. So close. Shoot. Come on, get up quick, 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 quick. Hit the thing. Okay, we got one. I just have to stay up a bit longer. I need my health potion. Oh, this is so bad. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, please. Nice. I'm not sure if that did exactly what I wanted it to do. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay, we got one. Holy moly. Nice. That didn't knock her? Oh gosh, I think I need to kite until I can get Truffle up again. Did that do it? Nope. Truffle? Oh! Shoot! There we go. Okay. You guys, this might be it. This might be it. Come on, Truffle. We got this. You and me. Come on. Oh my gosh, I am so close. Dodged it. Here we go. We got this. Go, 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 go. Did Truffle live? He did. Okay, that was so difficult. That was so difficult. So I played the alpha of this and she was not quite this hard in the alpha. I think they added some extra attacks and things, but honestly, Truffle's distractions, I don't think I could have done it without Truffle. That was extremely difficult. Okay, so we've got the obel. Alright, to be continued. It turns out the artifact is one of Karen's obels, relics of an ancient being who ferries souls to the realm of the dead. The traveler I rescued warned that this relic will soon turn me into one of the undead. To avoid such a grim fate, I'll have to find the remaining obels. And of course, as we see here, it says, to be continued. So, oh my gosh, I need a minute. Ugh. Yeah, okay, so with her, it really does seem to all be about staying at range, hitting the pustules when you can, and just not getting hit. And then you just run in when she's down. It's better to be safe and just stay away and run and dodge rather than try and get up close and fight and miss a parry. I found her attacks difficult to parry. I was able to get a perfect parry on a few of them. And so, of course, that's an issue for me because my whole build is built around buffs that happen when you get a perfect block. So, ooh, that was rough. Okay, well, what now? So that was the priestess. That was the long-awaited priestess. I still would love to know why she is like a frog-like creature. Maybe I missed something. Speaking of things I've missed, I do still have quite a bit of things to do up in the swamp. I also have a few more quests to catch up on in my faction quest lines. So while the adventure of the bosses and progression may be over for now, I still do have fun little side missions to go on that will hopefully fill in some of the time between now and the Ashlands release. So what I'm hoping for with the Ashlands release is a little bit more information on the end of the priestess's story. I mean, we kind of know she just went and decided to just lay herself to rest because the rest of her people were gone. They all died, and she outlived them. But there are still a few questions I have unanswered, like, who is John Doe? What does he have to do, really, with all of this? We know he helped Blackbeard acquire the artifact in the first place, which is causing all of this trouble, but there are just too many mysteries about him that I'm pretty sure we're gonna see pop up in the next content when all that comes out eventually. I think, what was it, 6 months from the release of this early access version of the game? And if you are worried that this is the end of my Windrose journey and that I'm going to stop doing Windrose videos, please never fear, because I have a lot of ideas and builds and ship combat builds that I want to try. I have some things I've been thinking of doing that would be fun to test out on video so that we can compare notes before the next big content drop and kind of figure out what I enjoy to play the most for when that content does come out. I'm still up in the air about a lot of the ship skills and books and things. There are some that I really enjoy. There are some that are really useful, but I don't enjoy as much. So I'm going to get into all that stuff. I'm going to think more about the lore and maybe do a few videos on that. So yeah, as I said, the Windrose journey, my Windrose journey, is not over, and I will still be putting out videos. It looks like a storm is about to roll in the game, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. Keep a weather eye on the horizon for my next set of Windrose videos. I have some ideas written down, as I said, that I hope you all will enjoy. Have you taken on the priestess yet? Did you find her as brutal as I did? I would love to hear what you think in the comments down below. So as usual, as always, that is it for me today, guys, and I will see you all in the next video.